The Lees Ferry Historic River Trail is the perfect blend of natural beauty and the convoluted history of the Wild West. It's about a mile and a half on a groomed trail, follows the Colorado River, and gives you great views of the Echo Peaks, the Paria Plateau, and the Glen Canyon National Park in the distance. The trail begins at Lees Ferry. This place was a pivotal location in the history of the American West. This was the only place you could get a wagon across the river for many, many miles in either direction. Add to that there was gold in them thar hills, and you got the prospectors and the investors, and like I said, convoluted. You learn about colorful characters like John D. Lee and Charles H. Spencer, and their hijinks of trying to get rich and find gold, and get folks across the river too, and make a living, and the women and the children that grew up here and stroll along one of the most beautiful rivers you've ever laid your eyes on. The historical trail itself ends at a couple of rock structures with fireplaces in them. I couldn't help but pause for a second and imagine myself eating a can of beans in this rock structure next to this fire, waiting for the next ferry crossing to happen. Man, what an existence. Right near these old fireplaces, you'll find the rusted old cable that the ferry used to get across the Colorado River, helping travelers forge one of the most formidable geographic boundaries in America. If you want a little bit more, you can head on down the river on the less maintained trail. It ends at a cliff band, and you have to turn around and come back whence you came. Or you can get a little bit more froggy and head up the switchbacks of the Spencer Trail and get one of the most beautiful views you could ever imagine up there. So have at it. Lees Ferry Historic River Trail is awesome. I highly recommend it.